Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Did that split? Did that drill? Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Hey yo, Nike check.
Let's get it.
I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. Bought them all on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, I really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicken finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good talk. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City
What you
Chiefs
want?
taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's get it. Let's play some football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
See how they come.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second. And right away, he lost the football.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Bell, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Gesicki. That's good.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Flushed out right. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Ball and no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now we're looking at second. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
MVP, man.
Le'Veon Bell becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single.
So like the MVP, dude.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Yes.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. He shakes him off, rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll roll him out right. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Back to throw again. And that's complete to Croft. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard. It's caught at the 10.
Good catch, bro.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Good catch, bro.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Benson Mayowa in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
Vinatieri's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Falcons 14, Chiefs 10.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's looking deep for Bell. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You got Balters.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it?
And
it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field
good job,
position
defense.
thanks to the interception. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Come on, Bill.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Come on, Bill.
And how might this affect him?
Show why you didn't MVP, baby.
We'll get a report.
Show why you didn't MVP,
He's
baby.
in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality.
Automatic. Let's get it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. That first play of the drive there is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking for Shepard deep. He's got
Yes,
him
bro. Get off him.
complete.
Get off him for him.
Here goes Sterling Shepard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Stop playing with us.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over?
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Looking for Shepard deep. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Catch, bro.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie.
Get it. It was close.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. The drive starts with a completion left side.
The pass
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Bell. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Lead to Jamison Crowder. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. 34. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
34.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamison Crowder hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Forced out to his left. Steps away to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a short return to the 6-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Airing one out for Crowder. That's going to be knocked away, and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Butler. That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing one out for Crowder. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And finally, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon team. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Airing one out for Crowder. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Jamison Crowder with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But
hey, fuck him up.
I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's make.
Let's go.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier. When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chiefs, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And next week they get to stay home again as the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head